All right, time for Texas. Final week of the season. And yeah, I'm hoping to have a bit of luck in this because I'm going to need a lot of luck. Very slow with this combo. I just can't figure it out. It's extremely tight. I can go slow. I still wear the tires out. I can go quick. Well, not quick. I can go faster than my slow and wear the tires out even quicker and still be slower than everyone else. So it's going to take some wrecks and a little bit of luck getting through those because we're probably going to be at the back of the field. And yeah, just try and do decent, I guess, is all we can hope for. Do a quick refresh on paints. But yeah, they've at least got the right setup in, although this setup is junk. Pretty sure for Sunday's race, I'm going to make the track pretty damn hot. That way it maybe turns. So, yeah, time of day, not sure. We've done a couple of into the night or into the evening races. Maybe, I don't know.
Welcome to my home track, Texas.
And we need to turn that off. Alright, so, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do for time of day. So what it's set up for right now is not the right things. Looks like we got a viewer in here. And, yeah, so, I don't know. Let me know what you think in Discord on what type of temp we should have. Because I feel like a hotter track's going to be better. We're doing 150 laps. It's going to be the longest race of the season. And not time-wise, time-wise, I'm going to bump it up to 2 hours for the race. That should get us done no matter what, still by like 9:30, I think. But it will give us a chance just in case there's some cautions. You know, at Atlanta, we had one every, 40 laps or so. So 150 laps, 4 sets of tires, and that includes the one you start on. And then temp-wise, I think we'll crank it up. I just think it'd be better. Just because, I mean, this place is really boring if everyone's just really tight. Because you can't really do any passes. And everyone's going to kind of just get stuck the same, I think. But let's go qualify. Yeah, we will, I don't know, I'm probably going to qualify dead last. It's just how I feel. First lap's a throwaway. I should probably not even try to go that quick, just to save some tire, but we also kind of need to get some tire heat. It will probably snap loose in 3 and 4 on me on the fast lap. Let's see if we can actually make it down to the bottom. I know I probably don't need to slow down that much, but my brain just does not work with this track. Alright, hopefully 180 at the line. Okay, 181. I'm happy with that. Let's drive it in deep, because we're not taking these tires anywhere. Pretty bad exit. Lose time all the way down, and then try and just a little lift off. Try not to fight the wheel too much, hit the apron, suck, go up the track, lose a couple of tenths there. Can I at least be a low 5? Alright, a 4.37. I can be happy with a 4.37. So now I know a few people are probably going, what the hell, why is it the 2-car? Well, first race, 2 idiots got to fighting with each other and wrecked each other. And yes, I'm calling you an idiot, Shane. It was so pointless. It was stupid. And, of course, we got caught up in it. Then the other idiot went to go past me as he was a lap down on the last lap. And so I just blocked him because I was pissed off. And, of course, we get turned because that's what he did to Shane as well, is just drive in and ram into him. Of course, one of those people that has all their accomplishments listed in their bio. And then he got a couple of nerds to come on Twitter and I don't know, call me out for blocking for last. So yeah, they're all coming in here to comment, I'm sure, and we're just getting clicks out of them, and it's not even going to be the video they want to see. That's too bad. Normally I don't do 2 races, but I mean, the first one was just terrible. Another viewer just ran over a guy, and then they got to wrecking each other as well. It wasn't good, and I was slow. So now maybe we have a chance, since the strength of field is about 2,000 lower, and I won't suck as bad, but I'm sure we will. Although, some pretty slow times out here. But, yeah, so Josh is in the number 12. He's qualified with a 6.50. In the last race, I did like a 5.4 or a 5.6. If you want to see those wrecks, you can go watch Gavin's video. He, of course, goes through all the wrecks like I do at the end of the race, and I'm sure he'll have some comments. I deserved to be wrecked on the last lap. I mean, I threw a block. It didn't matter, but there was no reason for him to even pass us or attempt to pass us there, because he was a lap behind us. It was just stupid, and I was annoyed, which, surprise, me being annoyed during a race, who would have thunk it? But, ooh, yeah, let's do this just in case. I don't know if we're going to get to using brakes. I mean, when I came back out with my new car in the last race, I came out right behind 2 people battling for position, so I just backed off, which then allowed the idiot to catch me and wreck me, because I wasn't going to go get in someone's race, because I was 2 laps down, but idiot that was 3 laps down, he had to pass because he's a 3-time Legends champion, apparently. His bio says. Clearly someone famous, I don't know. Never heard of the guy before, but yeah, of course. Yeah, no big deal. It's just the normal idiot stuff. I think a lot of people get angry that I have a okay following on YouTube and I'm not very good. And so I think that annoys people, and so then when they find something they can attack me for, they do so. I don't care. I just blocked him on Twitter and moved on. It's hilarious. Like, it wasn't even the guy that I threw the block on. It was his friend, or I don't know. But
there's
fun
no
stuff. iRacing drama.
Treat him right, and good luck.
But I'm gonna blame it all on Shane, because he felt bad about it, and I think it's funny because everyone thinks that I'm gonna like get really pissed off at him, and like, if you constantly are screwing up and causing wrecks or causing issues in my league, then yeah, I'll be pissed off at you. But if it's something stupid where you got triggered because dude just flat out no lifted into one and hit you, I mean, I understand it. I do stupid shit too. It sucks that I got wrecked out along with a few other people, but is what it is. I know sometimes road rage kicks in and there's nothing you can do. I mean, there is. You can just not be an idiot, but even I have issues with that. As many people do when you're in a competitive mode. But anyways, we're going to try again, and hopefully now I can show you a video of me not being terrible. But yeah, that thumbnail that you clicked on, that was the other race. So, no idea what's going to happen in this one. I hope I just am able to settle in here in 4th. Larry's going to be gone. There's no catching him. And then, of course, we don't really know the style of anyone else, which we don't normally get in ARCA, so it's going to be interesting to try to learn who to watch out for. Well, 6 car was sleeping. He looked about as bad as me on the outside front row on starts. Gonna lose a couple of spots here.
Inside. Clear. Car inside. Still there, hold your line. Still there at the bottom.
Nearly put it in the wall.
Inside.
I don't want to be on the high side.
Clear.
Hop in here now. Got this guy bouncing all around terribly. Alright, I would like to get around the 4, but I think he lifted off there, off the corner, so we're just gonna... Well, we know we need to watch out for the 8, because he is driving in as hard as possible into the corner. Feel like we can just sit here and ride, but there was an opening, so we'll go for it.
Still there, 30.819. Clear up top.
And just avoid the apron. Yeah, this place just, I don't know, it's really boring in the ARCA car.
30.702. You're back in 4th position.
If it was a little looser, it'd be fun. Like, I wish you had to actually drive it through 3 and 4 and lift off, just not get loose. But sadly, we've got a fairly tight setup, so that's why I kind of want to go with a hotter track for the league on Sunday. Now they are all stacked up behind us and possibly saving better. Everyone in front of us is taking that really low line into 1. I don't think that they're actually trying to dive in on each other. We're doing a little lift on entry into 3 just because the transition's so hard that if you do try to flat foot it, I think that it's wearing out the right front a lot. And you're not losing too much ground by doing a slight lift off and trying to keep the right front under you. Probably pushed it a little too hard here to get ourselves some space, but I mean, we should be better than everyone behind us, but we know how I do things. I can never just race to my level. I always race to the level of everyone around me. Just because I rely on everyone else so much for my pace and pacing myself. That's kind of why I can hop in a race of 1,200 strength of field or a 6,000 strength of field and just kind of not... I can be quicker in the faster field and never can be that quick in the slower field, so. So far, this has been a lot better. I'm definitely thinking about changing. After time change, it seems like the top split has gotten really crappy. And, I mean, I know we had a good Irwindale race, but I'm just feeling like maybe I need to change the day that I race on. I mean, I love doing the first split. Gets the video out early, but it's also not been fun with some of the people that have been showing up, so who knows, maybe I'll find myself some nice easy splits, because I mean, I'm never worried about points. You can see me maybe win an ARCA race for once, or I'll just boot everyone halfway through the Texas race and win my league race. We've got a task ahead of us though, because Gavin looked really good in the first race that we were in. Officials. He had a good finishing spot. Had very good tires. And, I mean, all I got to do to finish third in the championship is just finish right behind him. But I don't think that's possible. I think there's going to be quite a few people between us, so early on I may go for some lap sled points. I don't think we're going to get qualifying points at all. We might have to stay out on a caution when everyone else pits. Get ourselves a lap lead and then pit if that opportunity is open for us. But Gavin might just spin out on a straightaway, so you never know. Maybe I'll pay someone to wreck him. And then we'll find out how Colton throws away the championship, because he's been trying to do it for the last 2 weeks. Well, he didn't really do it at Irwindale. He was just saving and then got caught up in things. But he should be able to go out and win Texas. But we are 14 laps into this thing. Nothing's really changed ahead of us. The 4-car, I think, is going to beat us. He's just saving, I think. We haven't really pulled away from him. We haven't really gained on these guys. Larry's going to check out, I assume. And it's getting harder and harder to turn on entry there. I need to quit smashing the throttle down on attitude. That's my weakness, is when it's tighter and it's a bigger track like this, I just smash the throttle down because I can't really feel the right front being worked. But it's not helping, and it's just adding that little extra heat. Screwing us over just a little more as I completely miss the corner there. And instantly on throttle again. Car has caught us because we have just been really bad this last lap. Bottom, get the brakes all the way to the rear, just so I can get the tiniest bit more turn out of it. When the 4 catches us, we're just going to let him go. There's a weird little turn down that I'm getting out of 4 later in a run, so that's going to be interesting to see how it works on our long runs on Sunday. And 6 has fallen off a bit from those guys. I think my best bet is get the 4 past us, let him go race the 6 and see if they can wear their stuff out. But second place just had a really bad push, maybe grab the ball. I just don't know if the 4 is actually fast or not. And with how he was doing that little half lane block on the backstretch, I don't know if I want to get him in front of me. But if he gets a run, we'll let him go. Gap him just a little bit though. 15 to go, still long ways. Tires are still going to go through a lot. Good news is, worst we should get is 5th unless we get wrecked. I start running a slightly higher line in 3 and 4. Let's see if that helps. It does not. Just made it harder to turn in. Last lap here.
31.826.
Now the 5 car behind is looking pretty good. He's staying even with us right now. Been staying at 2.5. I'm glad we didn't let the 4 car go. He's all of a sudden just dropped off the face of the earth behind us. Now we just need the 6 to start pushing it too hard, as we're pushing it too hard. I would gladly take a 3rd. Though we're supposed to finish 2nd. Looks like it's going to be a 4th place, though. Not much we can do here. Will be interesting to see what my tires are, because I didn't really get a compare with everyone since the tires were smashed in and slid massively in the wreck. And then again in the 2nd wreck. But I am guessing the right front will be worn out, as I do. Alright, 5 cars 2.9 back now.
32.012. 10 to go, this time by.
We're going to try to push it here. 10 to go. Let's see if we can gain anything on this guy. We're going to need a few laps to set something up. We went a 10th quicker there, gained 2 tenths on everyone behind us.
31.92.
stays in front of him for no reason. That's going to help us a bit. But then we're going to have to deal with him in 3 and 4 probably. Nope, he is just not going to let this guy go easily. He's going to hurt him off the corner as well. And then he rides the wall, and it's going to be really slow into the corner. I was just going to wreck if he pulled down. Well, that really screwed the 6 over. But hopefully that makes him drive a little harder. To go.
32.116.
We're a little low. Luckily, he kind of clipped the apron mid-corner as he turned down. Because I was pretty terrible on entry and through the center. Feeling actually pretty damn good. It's not getting tight. I'm sure the right front is more than a ton, but it's not feeling too tight here. But now we got to figure out how to actually make the pass. It might just be off the corner here. It's going to go low, quite low.
0.135.
He misses the bottom. We had to just wait. He's fighting to get it to turn as well. But it's going to be a difficult pass to make. Try to use the apron to turn me, didn't work. He's going to pull out just a bit here.
32.308.
Got on it early. His car is not pushing up bad, so he's not fighting tight. He is doing big lifts into 3. So I need to just be a little further away from him so I don't have to check up and lose all my momentum.
32.168.
And just kind of let it roll center and get on it, but this will help us into 3, having a bit more room to work with. Never mind. He just checked the fuck out.
White flag this time. 32.277.
Oh, he's gonna get a bad exit, but we're too far back. His 3 and 4 last lap were just way better than anything he had done. And I went way slower than I should have, but we get 4th. That's all we had. I was going to need a lot more time, and we wouldn't have caught him if it wasn't for that lap car staying in his way for no reason. So
Nice run.
let's
Solid
take a
work.
look and see what these tires were. Yeah, 69.85. Not good. I mean, we pushed it really hard there at the end, but still not good. I'm sure our average lap times were not great. And yeah, 70.82 from Larry. That makes me feel a little better. But he's still getting more rotation and wear on the right rear. So, did anything happen out here? Anything at all? Other than the terrible start we got, 6 is gonna get the, no, he's gonna blank. He was the guy blanking all over. 9 car getting loose, and the 10 getting scared and trying to change lanes on exit, which never works. The 9 is going to hit the front stretch wall because he was looking at his phone, I hope. Because if he was looking out the window and still did that. 17, changing lanes up high, and you really can't run up there on the front stretch. 17 is going to nothing. 11's running the high side, which I wouldn't have even thought of, but it didn't look like it lost him too much there. That's it. Alright, much better race. We didn't have too many egos in here trying to run each other over and wreck each other. Is 10 looking for someone? No. Okay. Alright, let's take a look at the results real quick. And we gained 24 I rating, 7 safety rating, but we lost like 70 something. Well, let's just go look at it. We lost 76 and 31, so we make up a little bit of that, a third of it. And what, like a fifth of it? So, yeah, 36.65. It was alright. We didn't finish where we were supposed to, but yeah, it was much nicer to be at the front, which we don't normally get to be in the high strength of field races. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed that one. Trust me, it was a hell of a lot better to watch than the first one. And yeah, thanks for watching.